This video will show you in a few simple steps how to correctly apply Neosil. Neosil is a one-layer fouling release coating. It is very easy to apply, although it is important to follow the next simple steps. Depending on your boat, you may have needed a specific surface treatment plan before applying Neosil. In most cases, Neosil requires one or multiple primer layers. In all cases, the surface must be dry and clean and should be free of wax, grease, or oil. Whether you have a new boat or an existing anti-fouling coating on your boat, please visit the How to Apply page on our website and follow the steps to make sure you have prepared the surface of your boat correctly. Be sure to read the technical data sheet and application manual of our products for more detailed information. These can be downloaded from the product pages on our website. To correctly apply Neosil, you will need the proper materials. Neosil is a two-component silicone-based coating. You should have a larger container that says component A. This is the base of the Neosil. You should also have a smaller container that says component B. This is the hardener of the coating. At a later step, these two parts should be mixed together. You may need an ANSA roller with the right holder or another type of roller that is suited for two-component coatings. Alternatively, you may need spray equipment if you decide to apply Neosil using airless spray. Make sure you use a pump spray with the right nozzle, not a beaker spray. You might also need some Neosil reducer to slightly dilute Neosil. You'll need clean disposable paint trays, clean rags, a mask, protective gloves, preferably made from nitrile, good quality paper masking tape, a mixing stick, or preferably an electric mixer that works on an electric drill, and good quality floor cover. Step 1. Preparing the application. Make sure the surface is ready and all material is at hand. Cover the floor and tape off all surfaces that should not be painted. Make sure to wear your protective clothing at this point. Step 2. Mixing. Open both Neosil containers and add component B to the container of component A. Make sure you always mix the entirety of the two containers. The ratio of component A and B is very sensitive, and therefore mixing only a part of the container might give you undesired results. Mix both contents together, preferably with a power mixer, for at least 5 minutes. If mixed by hand, please mix thoroughly for at least 10 minutes. After this, let the mixture sit to rest for 45 minutes before moving on to the next step. After mixing, Neosil has a pot life of about 4 hours. Step 3. Application. It is advised to apply Neosil at a wet layer thickness of 140 microns. At this layer thickness, it has a theoretical spread of 6.7 square meters per liter. If you choose to apply Neosil by airless spray, make sure you do not use a paint spray with a beaker, but a pump spray, and to adjust the nozzle to create a good mist. For more details, please check the technical data sheet of Neosil. If you need to dilute Neosil for airless spray, make sure you dilute no more than 5 to 10% using Neosil reducer. Do not use thinner, sulfatane, or other materials not approved by DTC, as they may not chemically match with Neosil and could give you undesired results. When you apply Neosil using a roller, it is important to apply the right layer thickness in a single layer. We advise to use our ANSA rollers as they enable you to apply Neosil at the right layer thickness. Step 4. Measuring the wet layer thickness. This can be done using one of our wet film combs. Simply find the 140 micron cutout in the side of the card and place the card upright in the wet paint. Make sure that the paint just fills the cutout of the card. Repeat this test at several places of the surface to make sure the layer was spread evenly. Step 5. Drying. Neosil must cure for more than 72 hours at approximately 18 degrees Celsius before the vessel is launched into the water. When Neosil is applied using airless spray, Neosil should dry at least 36 hours at 18 degrees Celsius. Because the coating is still vulnerable for mechanical damages, it is advised to have the full application cure for 7 days before allowing the ship to water. Step 6. Aftercare. If desired, a layer of Neo-wax may be applied on the fully hardened surface of Neosil. Neo-wax further enhances the fouling release characteristics and reduces surface friction to result in better speeds of the vessel. Maintenance and cleaning. Neosil is a fouling release coating, not an anti-fouling. It is non-toxic and extremely durable. However, a ship that remains idle for too long will experience fouling growth. This fouling, however, is extremely easy to remove. Should your ship experience fouling growth after remaining idle for some time, simply take a soft sponge or a cloth and rub it over the surface of Neosil. Do not scrub and don't pick the surface. No intense cleaning is required. And when the boat moves at speeds of 7 knots and above, the friction of the water will start to auto-clean the surface. Repairing Neosil is easy. Should your boat hit something hard and break the coating, it is very easy to repair damages to the coating. Simply sand the damaged area, and if the primer underneath is still intact, apply a layer of Neosil over the damaged area and let it dry for the required time. For the latest updates on these details and for more specific information on the application of Neosil, please download the application manual and technical data sheet from our website. Should you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact us by email at info@neosil.eu.